You already know what it is. It's the one, the only El Selector back at it again. We're going to talk about the fight that just finished up between David Benavidez and David Lemieux. Salute to my guy David Lemieux representing Canada. You know, you already know what it is. My fellow Canadian, um, straight out of that Montreal, Quebec area. But let's talk about it. First round came, bro. David Benavidez, David Lemieux. These guys were going back and forth, going at it with each other. You know what I mean? It shows why David Lemieux is a sought-after fighter and why he's highly regarded in the sport. You know, he was a former WBC champion at 168 before the title was taken away from unfortunate circumstances that, you know, to his own doing. But at the same time, though, you know, he's back at it again, undefeated. And basically, that first round came and he was showing why he was one of the guys. He was showing why he's one of the top guys in the sport. And basically, he was going out there and he was displaying a lot of stuff. But David Lemieux came with the pressure early. He started the fight. He started with the engaging, and I guess Benavidez started to notice that, and they started going back and forth in that first round. And they going back and forth until towards the ending of that first round, where David Benavidez rocked him. When he rocked him, he had him on the turnbuckle, and he was basically just unloading on him, unloading on him, and basically, he got him pretty good still. Like you can see, David Benavidez got him pretty good because he had him once he was on the corner at the by turnbuckle, and he was just cooking him with those punches. He was on wobbly legs. He was basically like trying to dodge, and he was getting touched up. And yo, the bell saved him. The bell hit. He went to his corner. He was all woozy and stuff. Second round comes. Now let's talk about that second round. That second round was exciting to say the least. They came out. He was still on woozy legs. You know what I mean? His brain was scrambling. David Lemieux, and but he was bringing that fight. And David Benavidez was just that height, that reach, the uppercuts. He was just cooking him alive, cooking him alive. Those power shots. Oh man, he was cooking him alive to the point where he punched him and just basically dropped him. He floored him, put him on the floor. Dude rocked him. He went to the ground. He dropped him so. Oh man, the dude was under the. He was under the rope. Dude was like at the bottom of the. He went through the ropes. Punched him through the ropes, and the dude was like hanging over. The ropes were like he's sitting on the floor like, and then the ropes were like right on his freaking where his chest was. And he was like hanging over the ropes. It's hilarious, yo. Anytime you see a guy go through the ropes, it's kind of funny still. But yeah, David Benavidez, yo, he came through. He got up. He beat the 10 count. David Lemieux. Ref said, yo, you good? You good? He said, yo, bro, you got to show me something, bro. I'm going to stop this because, yo, I don't want you to die on me. Like, yo, not on my watch. So, yo, they came back. And David Lemieux, even though on Rob Ledge was fighting like a determined man. Like, bro, they were both exchanging. It was just like back and forth action. Just both guys exchanging. It's like these guys were fighting like these guys were fighting like they were fighting out there. Like they were just all hands on deck, just exchanging, bro, throwing everything at each other. Bro, Lemieux made it to the third round. It was shaky. Third round came, and basically he ended up dropping him. Once he dropped him that third round, no, sorry, third round came. He was whooping him, and yeah, basically that was that. You know what I mean? After the third round, they basically called the fight. It was over. It was done. That's that, and that's what it was. You see what I'm saying? So congratulations to David Benavidez. You know what I mean? David Lemieux, you showed out. You gave us a good fight. You know what I mean? Canadian guy. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. You know what I mean? Your record speaks for itself. You know what I mean? What, 43-5? Not bad. You know what I mean? You're a good fighter. You know what I mean? Like definitely a great fighter. So salute to you, David Lemieux, Canadian great fighter. Um, what's next for David Lemieux? He can fight in the circuit if he wants. He can retire. What's next for David Benavidez? Canelo. Canelo. That's who he should be looking at because the reality is they're both two Mexican champions, and I think that's what the people want to see. That's what the crowd wants to see. So hopefully we see that fight next. Um, just gonna have to wait and see. You know, Canelo does have unfinished business with Bivol. They are saying potentially he may face Triple G. That Bivol saga might be over or might continue, but they're saying he might face Triple G in September for the Mexican celebration holiday over there. So we'll see what happens with that. But as far as David Benavidez, man, he needs to fight. maybe the Andrade fight too. I heard Andrade is going to give up the WBO to go and fight David Benavidez at 168. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, there's a lot on the table, but we'll see. Time will tell. But yo, you already know what it is. All right, I'm signing off. Peace.